Hey everyone, Sam Haymart with Test Driven TV. The 2025 Lincoln Aviator has made its official debut at the Chicago Auto Show. So we're going to have a good look at it inside and out and talk about what makes it different and new. The Lincoln Aviator sits just above the mid-level in the brand's lineup of fancy Fords, just below the full-size Navigator. Selling between 5,000 to 6,000 copies a month, it's also in the thick of Lincoln's bread and butter. For 2025, what's arguably one of the best-looking Lincolns got a facelift, a number of new features, many of them now standard, and a simplified order of trims, all to go along with a healthy price increase to make it all complete. Styling is evolutionary with new LED headlamps, in some versions animated, a bolder grille design, and new fascias front and rear to keep up with changing fashions. New wheel designs are offered across the range from 20 to 22 inches. It's a well-executed fresh-up, I think, as the original shape that debuted in 2019 was easy on the eyes to begin with. A new jet package is available for all trims that brings unique wheels, blacked-out theme touches in its trim, and body color elements to bring a more sophisticated tone. A Black Label Special Edition has a black painted roof, black accented 22-inch wheels, and more of the blacked-out trims. The cabin gets a freshening too, though it's not quite as dramatic as the 2025 Explorer got, which it shares its architecture with. Here instead are offered a variety of new colors and finishes that elevate the fashion quotient, as well as a longer list of standard features. The big news behind the wheel is the new 13.2-inch infotainment system that brings the debut of what they call the Lincoln Digital Experience. The new connected touchscreen infotainment platform brings a list of features, both native and subscription-based, that's way too long to list here. Suffice it to say that it takes Sync 4 to the next level and competes more directly with systems offered by other luxury competitors. If the feature and service is available in the world, this has it, though there may be an extra monthly fee involved to keep them. For driving ease and comfort, the Aviator comes standard with the Lincoln Co-Pilot 360 suite of passive-aggressive driver assist features. Bigger news, however, is that the hands-free Blue Cruise hardware is now standard on all models, with 4 years of service included with the purchase or lease. So, if you like being asleep at the wheel, Lincoln has your sleep number as standard equipment. If driving awake is your thing, though, you'll be happy that the 3-liter twin-turbocharged EcoBoost V6 with 400 horsepower and its slick-shifting 10-speed automatic transmission are carried over. You can opt for both standard rear-wheel drive or optional all-wheel drive. The powerful and efficient hybrid, however, that was a fan favorite until it was discontinued in 2024, continues to be missing in action for the 2025 model year. The 2025 Lincoln Aviator arrives this summer and order banks are now open at your dealership. Get prepared for a stiffer price tag though. Base price for the entry-level Premier trim is up some $5,000 to $58,495, and the top-level Black Label we've been looking at here sees a price increase of $7,000 plus to a staggering $86,995. At least it's still built in North America at Ford's Chicago assembly plant and not imported from China like the Lincoln Nautilus. All right, my friends, $86K, that is a lot of cabbage for what really is a really fancy Ford Explorer. And I don't mean to beat it down, but if you're going to be spending Rolex money on the nicest watch that Walmart sells, why wouldn't you just get the real thing? I mean, I am testing a Land Rover Defender this week that is exactly $86,000 and it's well outfitted. It is a nice vehicle. And so if I were faced with Land Rover or Lincoln for $86K, I mean, that's the thing. You start getting up into those price categories and a lot of options open up for you out there in the world. So there you go, my take on the 2025 Lincoln Aviator. How about that? If you like what we do, you can see our latest video right there. Better yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel right there. Either way, stay tuned.